All right, and welcome everyone to the Osu. Have that same luxury, really?
I mean, Brazil most likely won the roll, Skullkid rolling a solid 97.
97, okay.
Rafa rolling a nice 80, but still lower than 97. So Sweden will have first ban, while Brazil will have first pick. Nomad 2, Alan Wake 9 would be Sweden's ban. No tech. The tech has been removed.
Tech has been crab raved. And another sort of technical map, I guess.
Hard Rock 1. So no category either. Unlucky.
Dang. And let's see what Brazil will pick for the first map of this match.
Nomad 5, do it. Send it.
Do it.
Right
We'll
off the
send
bat.
it. I would love to see
Nomad 5.
I mean, if you're confident that you can win the gimmick map, it's not the worst first choice.
Yeah, if you put a lot of practice into it, because most of the time other teams don't. But Hidden 2, Jazz is Rad will be the selection.
I like the stiff name.
Something is messing with me internally that the word wacky does not have either 2 C's or 2 K's, because both Swaggy and Jazz have 2 consonants in a row. And I want it to be consistent, and it's not.
Look, the English language is horrible at being consistent, okay?
True, but also, we spell thick with 2 C's now. Why can't we spell wacky with 2 C's?
True. Alright, so you're seeing Ref and Nurin for Sweden, and Hirak and Pipus for Brazil. We're just getting straight into map number 1.
No delay. Or are we? Nurin deciding to not join the party so far.
No.
Okay, here we go. Now
Okay.
we're in.
Now
We spoke too soon.
gotta give Bancho some time to warm up.
Yeah, we don't have warm-ups anymore.
Yep. I think Nurin might have had an early drop. Oh, never mind. I think that was just client.
Has certainly dropped
Oh, that
accuracy
was
now.
a real miss, though, from the looks of things. Nurin's going to pick up the first miss of the match.
Ooh,
Raf's
Raf
gonna
missing too. So far, it does seem to be a very good pick for Brazil. Both Swedish players not having the best of times with this.
Yeah, they are struggling quite a bit with this so far. Those misses were a bit early on, so there's some potential for a comeback if both players on the side of Brazil miss towards the middle of the map. But we're passing around the middle point, and they're still holding their
short map.
combos for
It's
now.
like an 80k lead. They're getting to a denser section now. But
Oh,
Pipus does
Pipus?
miss. Pipus is dropping accuracy, but Nurin's still lower. Hero K missing too as well.
That's going to make things a little bit closer as we're getting towards the end, but I think the combos built up by Hirak and Pipus might be too... Oh no, both players on the side of Sweden picking up some misses, and sadly, the potential for a comeback, I think, just got ruined from that. That is a bit unfortunate. There's still a bit more map left, but this score difference is just too much.
That will be Brazil taking their first point.
Yeah, that was a very good first pick from Brazil.
6 misses from the 2 of them combined. 2 from Hero K. 4 from Pipus. Ref didn't have terrible accuracy, only 22/100s, the lowest in the lobby, but with his 4 misses and Nurin not having the greatest of times on this map, Sweden couldn't really compete.
Yeah.
Fremont 2, the next immediate pick.
Oh my gosh, they are so quick with this. But yeah, also Raf was just missing like right as they got to the 400 combo mark, which is the max combo multiplier in Scorby 2. That also just slightly did not help Sweden's case out on that map. But yeah, Fremont 2 is going to be Sweden's first pick.
Odie's 6.5, so I believe 9.1 with Hard Rock if any of our players choose to go that route.
Another map that's on the shorter side of things in 1 minute and 58 seconds, just under 2 minutes. I don't think anyone will go Hidden Hard Rock on this, but I don't know. You never really know.
We're getting to semifinals.
We're
Starts to get a bit less likely we see two mods.
Yeah, semifinals, like, we're getting to the point now where it's just like, okay, never mind. You know what? I'm going to eat my words right now. Raph is going with Hidden Hard Rock.
No substitutions either, I think. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. We're good.
Yeah, that's going to give Sweden the mod advantage. That's going to help them out quite a bit.
Yep. Reminder for everyone that this means that Raph can have 2% lower accuracy than, say, UK, and have the same score as long as you both have C. So if his accuracy is above 98, his score is untouchable.
Oh, Raph's picking up the first miss of the lobby.
No, but Hiroke misses and Pivos.
Yeah, Nuren's the only one holding a full combo in the lobby right now, and holding incredible accuracy as well, 99.7.
Still a lot of finishers.
These finishers look so brutal to act on HR.
Well, Sweden is a bit of a sizable lead right now.
Yeah, this is a very scary lead. There is still another half of the map for maybe a comeback, but Brazil's gonna need Sweden to miss a lot in the second half, and Nuren looks so comfortable on this right now.
Oh,
and another miss from Hiroke.
Raph missing, but over 100,000 points for a lead right now.
Nuren is still holding above 99.5 accuracy. What is that? Oh my gosh. And Nuren's gonna FC that with insane accuracy. That was both teams with really good first picks of the match. 10 100s from Nuren.
9 from Hiroke, but with 5 misses. And 1 hidden. Nuren getting 10 with Hard Rock. Insane score from Nuren. Taking us to 1-1 now. Back to Brazil's pick.
Yeah, both teams with really solid first picks of the match. Let's see what Brazil's second pick is, though. Brazil taking a little bit of time for their next pick. Looks like both teams just knew instantly what they were going in with, but they might have to think about their next couple of picks.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, it's double 1-5 time.
Yo.
Let's go.
We do get our gimmick map.
Let's go. Boxer coming in for Brazil for the first time this match.
Still no substitution on the side of Sweden.
Yeah, Brazil's players are really flexible from the looks of things, as they were able to grab Foxerin for this pick.
You know, genuinely astounded I am there was not a finisher to start this off.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
True.
But not really, because I get to see No Mod 5.
Also true. OD 6.5, so not necessarily the easiest to hack.
Aaron pick up the first miss. Nerd and Peepas are really struggling to hold accuracy on this. Foxer holding the highest accuracy in the lobby. They were at 99%, but they just dropped under it. Now they climb back up. Oh, Nurin.
At the very end of the higher SB.
Oh no, Nurin is really struggling with this, and Raph is going to pick up their first miss of the map. This is a huge score lead already.
Yeah. Very obvious Brazil certainly practiced those memorization sections. Both players hitting it near perfectly.
Oh my gosh, the score lead is just increasing. Peepus is going to pick up their first miss, but the score difference just keeps on climbing.
This is the longest map we played so far, 2 minutes 48 seconds. Weird that the gimmick map is the longest so far, but 2/3 of the way through now. Very, very sizable lead for Brazil. Almost 300k. Actually, more than.
Yeah, I don't know if Sweden can come back from this. They need like a complete they need Brazil to just completely just fail on like an entire section of this map, I think. I can't believe Foxer's accuracy is actually climbing in these later sections of the song. They're still holding above 99% on this. That is insane. Oh no, just as I mentioned the score, they end up missing.
Miss one of the memorization sections. That was a very awkward stream. I'm going to assume that was also a very awkward stream.
From the 2 frames I saw, it might have been. And that is a very dominant victory there for Brazil. 467,000 points.
Yeah, 6 misses from Foxer and only the 1 miss from Peepus. Both very good accuracy from the Brazilian players. Ref honestly did pretty well too. Only 15,000 points or so behind Peepus.
Yeah, I just think Nurin unfortunately didn't practice this map enough.
I mean, the problem with like when you're on a team like Sweden, where you know the same players are playing a lot, it is very, very taxing to also have to practice No Mod 5 on top of it.
Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate, and that's where like Brazil's just gonna have an advantage on maps like that, where they can just have a player that just practices and specializes
2 minutes 22 without DT, even.
Oh wait, yeah, that is without DT. This is like near TV size with DT. It's like 1 minute 45, I think.
And it's also only OD5. Which, I mean, it is DT, but OD5 not the... You usually like to see it. But here we go.
Yeah, base
A minute 34.
Oh wow, it is literally TV size. But yeah, OD5 DT is on the lower end when it comes to DT accuracy, but it is still quite difficult to act, especially at this BPM, being like 300 BPM.
Oh, so this 1-3 can be quite difficult, and with how jank DT can be sometimes, it can lead to some unnecessary trip-ups.
Yeah, Sweden with the early accuracy lead, but isn't by too much.
Kyomo getting a lot of 100s on that stream.
Oh yeah, they dropped under 97, and that's kind of a big miss there in favor of Sweden by a whole lot, as that's around the middle of the map. And what is its accuracy? They're holding on with a near SS score right now. That is also helping out Sweden a whole lot.
Only a quarter of the map left now. Sweden still with a very sizable lead.
Definitely possible for Brazil to still come in and take this last second, but it's going to require a lot of misses from the side of Sweden.
But another miss from Kyomo will make that much more difficult.
Yeah, we're starting to approach the end of the map.
Client.
That looks like a client miss. Oh, but those look like legit misses at the end.
And I don't think it'll matter with the double FC from Sweden.
Two
100s!
Nerd, what? You can't do that, that's illegal.
99.9 accuracy on a DT pick.
You can't near SS a DT pick in semifinals, nerd.
Skull Kid also playing quite well. 13 100s, but unfortunately not enough to compete with the double FC from Sweden. Up to 2-2 now. Certainly living up to its hype of a 9 versus 7 match.
Yeah, there is still no breakpoints. Brazil with the next pick. And both teams are winning pretty decisively on their picks.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any maps that have been really, really close. But as the match goes on, we're gonna start seeing those as both teams start losing their really strong picks.
Yeah, believe it or not, in terms of pure points, that is the closest map we've had so far. And it was a barely under 100,000 points difference. Do wonder what we'll see next.
Kind of curious what Brazil will go with, and it looks like it'll be free mod 1.
Our friendly nifty map. This time in the free mod position.
Picking free mod against Sweden, that's a bit risky.
Yeah, especially from the free mod scores we saw from Raf and Nurend in the previous free mod. Though technically, free mod 2 has been the second closest map so far. The difference is there, it was 158,000 points difference. Which is not very close at all. You see Skullkid and Peepus coming back in for Brazil. While the two Swedish boys still staying in.
The god duo Raf and Nurend. it is impressive how strong of a duo they are. Like, they've been on for like 90% of Sweden's picks, and they've gotten this far already.
Yeah.
And they might get even farther after this match if they end up taking the entire match against Brazil. But still 2-2. Any team can win this. Oh, we might actually... May have seen a player swap, actually. Just as we're talking about that.
He says his mods aren't showing up.
Oh.
I think he's probably just rejoining lobby. Yep.
Skulligan's like, no. Really wanted the 1v2. That would have been pretty funny if just as we started talking about how strong of a duo they are, they just end up swapping their player.
That would be pretty good. It's still not letting Raph change.
Oh.
There it goes.
Internet issues moment.
Alright, but we're heading in momentarily. He's
Oh.
still 2-modding.
And Peepus is joining him on 2-modding this.
So we have match mods on our diagonals.
Yeah, Skullkid and Nurend both with Hidden. They're even matching mods with both the Hidden Hard Rock players playing No Fail. God mode.
Early act drops from the Brazilian side.
Oh,
Raph.
Raph. That's a kind of sizable drop, and that's going to let Brazil take an early lead, but Peepus is dropping a lot of 100s on some of this like slowish SV.
Yeah, for how many misses Raph just got, his accuracy is higher than I would have guessed.
Yeah, I think they got like 3 or 4 misses. They didn't drop any 100s or something. Looking at the 100 count right now, what the...
The score has actually almost climbed back in favor of Sweden.
Oh yeah, Raph's about to hit the 400 combo multiplier, so things are just gonna reset. Yeah, Raph's not at 400. Skull Kid! Wait. Is this client? Oh, I think that might have been client.
I don't know if it's client.
Wait. Oh no, wait, I don't think that's client. Oh no, what's happening?
Is this his keyboard might have disconnected?
I think that might be some keyboard issues. Oh no.
And this is Brazil's pick too.
Oh no. This looks like it would have been crazy close actually if it wasn't for that.
Pipo's just missing at the very end once again. I believe. Was that their first miss? That was their first miss, never mind. I'm crazy. Nerd FC'd, by the way, within 13 100s.
That's some impressive accuracy. Again, Nurend, just their accuracy is insane on all of these
Oh,
maps,
Windows key.
like. Oh no.
This is why you either unbind the Windows key or get Winlock. My keyboard having Winlock is something I didn't know I needed until I had it.
For me, at least, Windows key is disabled when I'm in map.
Yeah, so that, sorry to interject, but I'm pretty sure OS does block the Windows key.
Oh, so I was actually correct on that, huh? Actually, if they're playing windowed, that might be why it still actually did that, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. If it works like that, I'm not sure, but I don't think it does.
Hard Rock 2 being the selection from Sweden now.
Yeah, Sweden now with a breakpoint from the unfortunate keyboard issue from side of Brazil.
Honestly, kind of surprised we hadn't seen this. We haven't seen this until now. Thought Hard Rock 2 would be a bit of an earlier pick from Sweden. But I mean, hey, what do I know? Sweden hasn't dropped any of their picks yet, so all's well that ends well, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit interesting actually thinking about it now. I didn't think about that, but yeah, Sweden just picking HR is quite interesting.
I think I've only ever hit Windows key like twice, because as I said, I disabled it.
It happens to me a lot. I always forget to turn off my Windows. I always forget to hit my Winlock key. And then, like, I'll just be playing a map and it'll just happen sometimes.
I just permanently keep it on. I mean, I have keybinds higher up on the keyboard, so my hands are never near it. The only thing that could hit it would be my palm.
Oh, yeah. I play, like, CVNM, so it's, like, right there. But, yeah, since Windows key is kind of locked, it only really happens on other rhythm games. Since my favorite rhythm game is Osu, I always forget about it until I end up just getting wrecked by it mid-map.
Skid is dead, apparently.
Oh.
Okay, he's back. He is alive. The defibrillator has worked. Anyway, we should be heading into the next map fairly shortly. Yeah, we haven't seen much Hard Rock. At least I haven't in a fairly long time. Do have Nodi 7, so 9.8 with Hard Rock. Almost 3 minutes long as well.
Yeah,
Certainly
basically OD10, and it's also one of the longer maps in the pool.
Yeah, very serious Akan stamina test. But here we go. We do have Hero K coming in, the last minute for Brazil.
You're in Skull Kid trading some 100s early on. Well, everyone's actually Actrov, aside from Raf. They held on to that SS for a little bit, but they dropped it a little bit after. Most players on the side of Brazil are kind of struggling to hold their accuracy. Kind of understandable though, as this is nearly OD10 with HR. But they're gonna need to raise their accuracy to have a chance against Raf and Nuren's accuracy at the moment.
Heading into the more difficult sections now. Skullkid not having the greatest times with accuracy. Ooh.
Oh, that looks like a miss on the ninja finisher. That is unfortunate for Skull Kid.
Yeah, about a 45,000 point lead for Sweden right now. About to start increasing because of the combo difference.
Around the middle of the map as well. There's some potential for a comeback, but that miss in the middle is definitely going to make things harder for Brazil. Since Sweden already had the accuracy advantage, Hirak also going to be missing. No more full combos on the side of Brazil.
Another miss from here, okay? They still have about a sixth of the map left, but about 140,000 point lead for Sweden now.
And as the map comes to a close, it looks like Sweden is going to be taking another map. And now they're
another
up
double
4.
FC.
Yeah, another double FC. And Sweden's now going to be up 4-2. Brazil the next pick. That breakpoint is really allowing Sweden to have a very comfy lead right now.
Yeah. One miss from Skull Kid, but with 104 100s. One miss doesn't necessarily mean as much. Skull Kid even had the lowest score in the lobby, even though Hero K had quite literally 14 times the misses.
Yeah, accuracy is very important in Taiko. And with maps like that, it's almost better to just miss and just not really get too many 100s than end up nearly full comboing, but dropping a ton of accuracy on some of those sections.
You're kind of running out of maps to pick, huh? 3 no mods, a hidden, a DT, and a free mod.
Yeah, we still have a decent bit of maps in the no mod pool to go through, but we're starting to run out of picks.
Teams have been very much in favor of playing with mods so far, with only one no mod being picked, and that's the gimmick, so it only half counts anyway.
True. And no mod 2 being banned out.
Now that I think about it, I do find it kind of interesting that Sweden picked Hard Rock 2, but banned no mod 2. That was certainly quite a tech-heavy map.
But yeah, I guess, yeah, that was a bit interesting.
Maybe they have some secrets on Brazil that we don't know.
And looks like it's gonna be no mod 1.
Alright, Appler's map. Long map. 3 minutes 47 seconds.
Close to being TB2, but it's not quite there.
I'm pretty sure I've seen shorter tiebreakers.
Oh yeah, that's true. In one of the pools this year, didn't we have a tiebreaker that was like in 3 minutes 30, I think?
Potentially. I don't remember.
It was like 3 minutes 30 seconds, I think. I forgot the exact length. But it was under 4 minutes.
Here we go.
Odie's a bit lower than some of the previous Nomad ones.
By the way, we do have Kyomo coming in for Brazil.
Oh, I did not notice that, yep.
Ghost Steps.
I've noticed Rap likes ghost tapping sometimes, just like really aggressively during like really calm sections.
I think my favorite players to watch Ghost Tap are a lot of the higher Japanese players, and then Zeth, because Zeth goes ham.
Oh yeah, Japan loves ghost tapping, like in really weird spots that like are very scary too, where I'm like, oh my god, they could miss if they mess up the ghost tapping, but then they still SS it anyway. It's like, okay, well.
Yeah, they just add extra rhythms in where they definitely shouldn't.
They just purposely make the map harder. It's too easy.
Do you see some act drops from 3 of the 4 players? Sweden still with a very slight lead.
Yeah, Skull Kid holding the only SS in the lobby. Yalmo dropping some more 100s. Only player under 99%.
Client
I'm gonna assume that's client.
was a fairly difficult pattern, but it's gonna be impossible to tell until it stabilizes. Come on, you
Come
can
on,
do it.
client.
I believe in you.
I believe.
Skull Kid is very far behind.
Oh my gosh.
Appears that he does have a legitimate miss somewhere. Unless it just needs to wait to catch up to other people to fix.
Maybe. I don't know, client can sometimes be finicky with it. It could sometimes recover like the combo counter in like 2 seconds, and sometimes it'll take like a whole minute.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to tell.
Apparently it was not a real miss. However, Kyomo appears to have had a real miss, as well as Nurend.
Yep, Skull Kid and looks like they actually didn't miss.
Kyomo rushing the end of that pattern, but not breaking it. Still a third of the map left. Over a minute.
It's still fairly close. This is one of the closest maps you've seen so far.
You do have to remember, these notes are only worth 473 points. So that difference certainly is bigger than it looks.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, 3 players in the lobby are holding on to near SS accuracy.
Nurens did fix what?
Oh,
Skull Kid missing.
Skull Kid. This might be another breakpoint in favor of Sweden.
Getting to a lot of 1-6.
Oh, Kelmo. Uh-oh.
Probably just left after the lobby, and it broke because of how far behind we are.
Oh, yeah, that is true. And I don't think that would have really changed too much, as
I can't
Nurend
tell
and
you.
Raph, oh my gosh, that accuracy.
2
from
and 3
Sweden.
100s.
That is some Japan-level accuracy from Sweden on that.
Kyomo's score ended up being 963,689, 39 100s, 2 misses. Sweden won by 53,011 points.
And now Sweden's at match point with yet another breakpoint, and now things are looking really scary for Brazil. This is a loser's bracket match. If Brazil loses another point, they are out of the tournament. They now have to win every single map in this match to stay in this bracket.
Yeah, without that, maybe the last we see of the Brazilians. Reminder, they were 3rd place last year. And are we about to have the two-man Swedish duo take down previous 3rd place?
Sweden's having an insane run this year. Even if they go out right now, this is quite a great run from them.
We'll be seeing our speed map, Nomad 3.
Yeah, picked by Sweden.
A KTYN map with higher than OD6? Impossible. It's illegal. But here we go into what could be the final map of the match.
This could be the final map Brazil plays in this Taiko World Cup.
This is Sweden's pick, no less.
We are starting to run out of picks, so there might be a chance for Brazil to take some maps in a row, just because Sweden might be running out of maps they're comfortable with. But Sweden had a really dominant performance on DT2. And this is another speed map, so I'm not sure. This is a very scary map for Brazil to play. To be on match point as well.
Yeah, I think Brazil's best bet is trying to play towards stamina. So the Swedish players have been playing the whole time.
I was just about to say everyone's holding their SS, but Kyomo is gonna drop the SS. They're still on a pretty good accuracy.
Ooh, Kyomo finding some misses.
That is unfortunate. That was quite a few misses. All 3 other players in the lobby holding onto an SS. This is a really high OD. I'm very shocked that there's 3 players in the SS right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's KTYN. Maybe the OD doesn't matter. Maybe just all the KTYN maps are just easy to play.
Yeah, KTYN maps are kind of comfy, and if you play a lot of their maps, if you played one of their maps, you played a lot of their other maps, usually.
But luckily for us, KT is very good at making fun maps.
Tokyo's gonna drop their SS. There's only 100.
Only a third of the map left.
Kyomo
Another
with
miss from
another.
Kyomo.
It is still possible for Brazil to get back into this map, but with more misses coming in from Kyomo. Oh, there it does pick up their first miss of the match, but there's gonna need to be a lot more misses on the side of Sweden.
Yeah, both players unfortunately dropping their SS on the first mono. 260 BPM 1.6, don't really blame them. As we come to the end of this map, we might, it looks like we'll be seeing the Swedish duo take this home. And indeed, by 63,000 points, we'll see Sweden take down previous 3rd place in Brazil and eliminate Brazil from TWC.
Oh man, that was an insane performance from Sweden. The 2-player duo, Raf and Nurend, taking Brazil down 6-2 and knocking them out of the tournament. Sweden is having an insane bracket run this year. And GG well played to Brazil. They played really well, but unfortunately, Sweden was just playing phenomenal on some of these maps. Nurend's accuracy is terrifying.
So, with that, it appears I am reading the schedule right. This puts Sweden up against the loser of Australia versus Taiwan. Or it's just Taiwan.
Yeah, that match just happened, so yep, it'll be
that'll
Sweden
do it.
versus Taiwan.
I'm behind, man. It's been a week since I was here. So yeah, Sweden versus Taiwan. That'll be happening at 14 UTC tomorrow. Till then, our next match is, I believe, UK versus Canada in about 4 hours, 15 minutes. Another very, very exciting match. Fortunately, I won't be there. I'll be seeing all of you guys tomorrow.
And yeah, that is going to be it for the stream for a little bit until the next match. And that'll be it for us. Definitely stay tuned for more Taiko World Cup action this weekend. We'll see y'all next match.
Cheers.